have raspberry seeds, so let me set someone else for it. Someone else is just hauling them, aren't they? Yep. There we go. And set up just a handful of hitch traps. Over here by this little wooden bridge I made. Too close to edge. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe he is vegan. Well, I'm gonna tab over and show you therapist. Let's see. Deadeye here. Let's sort by happiness. We'll read. Apparently everybody is fine. Except for 4 people who are quite content. He's fine. He's just fine. Let's go look at his thoughts. Is he hunting? No, he's got no job. Let's go to him. He's got kills listed. He killed a turkey gobbler here. He should. If he's been flagged as it before. Yeah, he's got a bronze crossbow right here. So let's enter. Well, she, excuse me. Restless, euphoric, satisfied, 72. I don't know. I know you're unfettered after being able to play. We'll get a temple set up for you soon. Sorry, I'm answering a question in the Dwarf Fortress Discord. Yeah, she's lazy. I usually only have one dedicated hunter, but the other one that showed up, I'm just gonna enable him too. He's a better one anyway. Hopefully someone does something. Now all we have is storks, and no one ever seems to uncover the storks. Running up in that corner of the map, but not this one. Oh, I still have therapist set. I'm sorry about that. Then, yes, okay. So we'll start. I forgot you can't move raw goods yet. Meh. I wish you could move raw goods without traders being on the map. And I should, if I check. Yeah, I've got the enhanced gameplay thing set up under DF hack, so we should get logging quotas from the elves and trades from the humans. Yeah, you say that, but you're missing out on just a bunch of random content and just staring at a screen full of numbers and graphs. I'm not a Roomba, I don't do Excel streams yet. That floodgate is set up, the lever set up, the lever is set up, link the lever to the floodgate. What's the genesis of that, Micah? Oh. Yeah, one. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna set up these stonefall traps. Because the wagons I don't care about. They can go around. You know what? No. We're not gonna set up stonefall traps there. Instead, let me check here. Stonefall traps usually aren't very good, but they're still a trap. There we go. Actually, if I do this properly, okay, so you know what? Oh no. Oh yes, now I remember. I was gonna move the pigs and the spare dog, the pigs down over here. Or south. The turkeys. Turkey. So I was gonna move the dogs here. And all the puppies. Okay. And then I am going to order that door here and a door here. I know these are supposed to be, yeah, you really want your tin-threaded disc traps back. I tend to use giant axe blades because they have deeper penetration. So while they don't have as many attacks, they'll actually kill higher armored targets more often. Okay, so let's see, the lever has been set up. It's being worked on. Now, if only somebody would hunt. Are either of you hunting? No. So I'm going to turn hauling back on for the Deadeye. That way we don't have a useless dwarf just sitting around. And admit. This is done. Pull that lever. Just going to dig like 3 this way. That way, once it starts to get close to filling up, I can unstop the lever. I don't know what bug you're talking about. I don't tend to pay attention to the bugs. So, sorry. I don't tend to rely on traps very much, for one thing. So I have questions for you two, because you're the only two commenting right now, even though I'm showing a third. Actually, I'm up to 5 viewers. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't greet you sooner. I wasn't paying attention to my viewer count. I really should have been. But I'm going to ask everybody that's willing to respond. And I don't know. So no weapon traps then. The question I was going to ask is somewhere in my brain. Alright, if I was to stream a Pathfinder game on Roll20, would you be interested in watching that? I don't know when I'm going to start streaming it, but I won't be interacting with the chat during those kinds of games, because I don't like to break the flow of gameplay to do that. Dwarf Fortress, it's fine. Other games, it's fine. But if I'm doing multiplayer and actively talking with other people, I'll tend to ignore the chat, and it's just the way my mind slips. I'll try to get better about it in the future, but... Anyway, would you watch a Pathfinder game? For those of you who don't know, it's an RPG in the same vein as Dungeons and Dragons. Like that all. Back. So that got pulled. That's all done. All right, everybody. Never tell me this doesn't crash the game. Here comes the flood. Pathfinder does have some sci-fi, but they released what's called Starfinder, which is dedicated sci-fi Pathfinder. Normal Pathfinder technically has things like nanites and androids, but it's all supplemental. Starfinder is a system built from the ground up with the same base of Pathfinder to be sci-fi. They're getting ready to release. Let me look it up. Starfinder. It's system reference document because Paizo is really good about that. Let's see, online rules. Yeah, they're going to be releasing its free documents in this fall, so we don't have too much longer to wait. Although, if you live in Texas like me, we only have 2 seasons. We have hot as shit or everything's frozen. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a water. And I should apologize for this sooner, but I also do apologize for the AC noise you're hearing in the background. Nope, we got our mood. It's a different guy, but... Anyway, as I said, I live in Texas. It's too hot, even right now, to not have the AC running. See where he's going. Oh, he does not have what he wants. Is there any way... How do you... I could have sworn... I have to look this up. Yeah, I know someone who's thinking about running Starfinder, so I'd probably also stream that when I play that. Okay, so... These skills and workshop below to determine which workshop might be needed. The highest applicable skill upon completion of the artifact gains 20,000 experience in that skill. Except being possessed dwarves, which is what we got. There are only 20 skills that determine the workshop that can affect the mood, and sometimes referred to as moveable skills. If the dwarf does not possess at least one of the movable skills listed to the right, they will take over Craftstore's workshop. So let's see, I'm going to rename the Dyer, who's currently struck by a mood based on current job over here. Build all the workshops. No, I'm going to figure out which specific one I need. And then we'll read. Mood should be its own job. Yeah, plant mood. Let's see, based off his current skills, his highest is leather working? Let's see, can we do based off of highest movable skill? Yes. And he's a leather worker. So I'm going to have to build the leather works, I'm guessing. I don't even probably need to check this one. Yep, leather works. Yeah, let's just... Okay, no, it's an L. No, let's see. What is it? Hammers. Leatherworks is just at the very top. I do that every time. Might as well also have our Tanner's Workshop, which was, I believe, what was it? Using just a second ago, and I already forgot. In? Why don't we go ahead and put in a loom? W, wood furnace, smelter, F, metal smith forge. I think that one out of Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try and get better about that. There we go. We get the workshops built. Watch this. Workshop built. There he goes!
I claim this workshop in the name of invention!
He needs leather skin. Wood. Okay. Don't have the leather. So, tanner shop. Do we have any skin to be tanned? No? Shit. So I'm gonna take a poll. Should I seal him in and let him go crazy, or should I spawn in some leather of my choice? He got tired of the rain. Yeah, well, if you look at where I've got mine set up, even over the water over here, there's roofs. They don't get into the rain when they fish. Kill a cat or dog, should get plenty of leather fast. Well then, I'm just gonna... how long does it take for them to go mad? That's something about armadillos. 50,000 ticks. Oh, it takes a month and a half, so we should have time. So, animals, let's butcher. You know, we'll butcher the... Oh, we can't butcher that cat. Damn. What about the... What happened to the other adult cat? Did I accidentally butcher it? I accidentally butchered the other adult cat, so we'll go ahead and butcher this one. There we go. Somebody butcher it fast. It's gonna be made out of the dog leather, but... Well, yeah, you can do that, but last time this happened, I actually spotted like 1,000 wolf leather. I was like, well, my leather industry is good forever. Because that was a relaxed fort. Yeah, if it yields skin, it will yield leather. I tried to get the mod set up that would do the globs, so that based on the size of the creature, you would get more leather, but I accidentally messed up something in the raws and had to do a fresh install of DF and port over saves. So for the time being, I'm not touching it, but eventually I will get that set back up. You can get kiwi leather. Do you know how big kiwis are? Not giant kiwi, just kiwi. Kiwi bird. That's a kiwi. It's tiny. Okay, let's see what he finds. Did he find leather of a different type? Nope, there's the dog leather. Hazelwood. Well, let's see what he makes. Oh. What are you doing? No, okay. restrict or slow traffic. Do not walk through here to do stuff unless you specifically have a job in here. Nobody at all. Okay, so we'll set it pretty low. Walk down here. Save. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm setting up pathing orders. This is mostly for the Fisher Dwarves, but... Whoa. You do not walk through here. Ever. Save. I will not lose another dwarf to drowning while trying to set up a reservoir, and that way our water source doesn't freeze. Well, you could fish in your reservoir. As far as I know, that doesn't work. Still saying, oh, no, not responding. Just leave it alone. There it goes. Oh, thank God. And now reload it. Ah, here we go. Let's see what we make. I haven't dropped a single frame yet according to XSplit, so that's good. It's way up here. Off of where I had it set for you to see. That bridge been built yet? No. Waiting for its architecture. Build the damn bridge!
Sir, an artifact has been completed.
Really? That's good news. Let's go see it.
Alright, so let's look at this artifact. The dog leather quiver, all crushed dwarf ship is of the highest quality, is decorated with hazelwood and encircled with bands of dog leather. This is not a very good artifact, sir. Sir, I dare say, sir, you are a failure. Go away. Okay, here comes the water. There we go. There's some of the steam, and the FPS is already dropping away. Shit. I made a miscalculation. It overflows a little bit onto the normal tiles. How many drinks do we still have? We're still at 200 right now. So who here is surprised that our first artifact is almost entirely useless? Because if you're surprised, I've got news for you. That's always what happens. Okay, yeah, nothing more. Yep. If I'm gonna have to unpull that lever soon, because otherwise things are gonna start flooding. Apparently, I need to build walls next to those stairs. All right, somebody go pull that lever. What's the? What's? More puppies, of course. Slaughter field those. I hate the noise it makes when these things get slaughtered, so sorry ahead of time. Somebody built the wall, but nobody's pulled the lever. Pull the lever. Someone. It says someone. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Like.
You can't do that there.
It won't work.
Gotta finish the construction of the wall, otherwise it's gonna get worse, guys. I don't know I did, so. Sheer animal. Forever. Milk animal. Do it like 50 times, 30 times. Baked cheese. Like 30 more times. Now, pull the lever in. More puppies. Yeah, but it takes a long time to fill it up. Look at the size of this. That takes a while. I'd rather do it this way than that way. That makes perfect sense for a dwarf. Dwarves would rather do it the hard way. Are you not a dwarf? Are you a scumbag elf? Yeah, look at all that mist. That's gonna cause issues. Let's see how bad the lake is doing itself. Yep, look at all that. Look at that FPS drop. It's glorious. It's glorious. I'm running at half my maximum speed. No. Sorry, that was stupid. I do stupid shit a lot. Nope. Actually, it's still pretty bad at one depth, by the way. It takes a while to build up. Get the trash then. But no, I think it's more games. I need to hit the weather. Sorry, I'm distracted from drinking something. It's not important at the moment, but it will be eventually. I think only one dwarf at a time holds a bucket to it. So you have to set up lots of much smaller pit ponds. Go ahead and remove this one up here as water source. Only for fishing now. I ever build the hives? Not so well. Exactly then. Not important at the moment. Wooden crafts, however, would be nice. There you go. Just as a trade, good.
There's some more dwarfs here.
Alright, let's see what we got. Migration wave. Oh, not legendary status. Apparently we have 8 legends, but migration wave. There it is. And read. We only got 7 that time. It looks like they're all pretty useless for the most part, yeah. Oh, no. I noticed that we had gotten some Nine-Fold Wars last wave. Got more brewers, no cooks. Got another leather worker, but we've got a legendary leather worker, so ha. There we go. Alright, and then space. Them just all migrate in. Are you hauling something, or are you injured? What do you call it? Oh no. Whatever it is, it's apparently heavy. I forgot to turn off the therapist overview again. Catching it faster every time though. Just as a forewarning, guys, if the FPS ever drops below 30 for any extended amount of time, that's when I decide to retire or abandon the fort, depending on its current situation. So, it's getting pretty close to that cutoff. But thank you everybody who showed up. It's nice to be able to play for people. Especially considering I think all of you are people that haven't been to the previous ones. Yep, as far as I can tell. Except for maybe one of you. Sorry, I'm bad with names. I'm really, really bad with names. So, well, here in a minute, here in about, well, 7 minutes, I'm going to save this. And I'm going to switch over, and I'm going to play just a little bit of, I'm going to end the stream, that way in the highlights I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to play some RoboCraft, which is a multiplayer robotic creation shooter thing. And I'm just going to end the stream off with that. I'll take about a minute to switch it over. But if you're not interested in watching that, and then the end of the stream will be in about 7 minutes for you. If you want to check it out, keep watching. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming that one. Probably only about an hour and a half to an hour. But what happens, happens. I'm going to try to stick to a schedule. I started late today because I have insomnia and I don't sleep. And then once I do sleep, I pass out, and I just passed out. So I overslept. Not a good thing, but it's a thing that happened. Let's make some charcoal. We'll make like 20. And smelt tetrahedrite. We'll set it for 15. So I will have some left for 4 days. Is this not said to have little minerals? It is. Why is nobody ever using them? I don't know. Things, stuff. There's also, if you look below on the stream, there is a link to my YouTube. There's a link to my Patreon, but I don't have anything set up for that, so ignore that for now. And a link, primarily what this is for my Discord chat. I'm setting up a Discord chat. It doesn't have anything special to it yet, but if you want to come hang out, you can go hang out. And for those of you who are on YouTube, there's always the link to my Twitch stream at the bottom of the video, and so you can find all of this stuff pretty easily too. Oops, stop it. I was just need to find coal. I know you need refined coal, that's why I'm making charcoal. The charcoal first. Just watching some miners. Nope, cavern doesn't appear to be this high up, as far as I can tell. You can find some rose quartz though. You can automatically just go ahead and set that to vein mine. We got a reservoir mostly filled up. Could be a little bit higher, but not by much. Alright guys, we're going to end the Dwarf Fortress part of the stream here. And go ahead and save it. Thank you all for coming. If you want to stick around for the Robocraft, feel free. But if you don't, go on and go do something else. Because during the Robocraft, I'm more commenting on the active combat than anything else. A lot is going on. Go ahead and edit the chat and stuff. Robocraft. Back in the see if it's Robocraft. Stream there. Alright, see y'all later. I do stream Wednesdays and Fridays as well, and Fridays guaranteed to be Dwarf Fortress. For at least a little while, that's more likely to be Adventure Mode. And with that,